Hi friends and welcome. This is Brickhouse Bones episode 44. This is a special edition using TRX straps. Now don't worry if you don't have these, you still want to watch this because I bet your gym has them. Also, you can see how incredibly useful they are to do great assisted bone health exercises for every level of ability. So watch the whole video so you can see. If you're interested, these are in the link down below in the Amazon store. So in the usual Brickhouse Bones fashion, we're going to be doing a posture, a balance, a strength, and a power exercise. And it is going to be so easy to transition by using these straps. I love them. I use them every single day. So starting out here, I have my straps at about hip length. So right where the bony part of the hip is, that's how high I have them. They have little clips right here. You press the clip, you can raise it up or raise it down. So you can adjust the height of your strap very easily just using that little clip. And they have a little bit of play with them. Just know they're not going to always set up even. You just kind of set them even where they are. They have nice flexibility that way. So coming out here, we're going to do our posture exercise. We're going to take a giant stride forward and spread the wings like so. So we're in this T-shaped position, pulling on the straps so we get that beautiful stretch through the front body with our straps. Big opening of the front body. Come back, step forward with the other leg, stretch. Wonderful. And then switch. And I'll usually do 4 to 6 total. More if it feels good, that's absolutely all right. There's many other stretch variations I do from this position that just feels so good. So here I'm really leaning in. I'm trying to lift my heart up. I'm trying to let my shoulders come back. Feels like a stretch, not pain. We're opening up the front body so that we can go into strengthening the back body. And I have the perfect combination of that today. And that's how we address posture. We address posture by creating length in the shoulders and the chest and the ribs and the front. And then we create strength in the back to hold that new position better, that better posture. Okay, so that was our posture exercise to create that front body opening. We're moving into our balance exercise. And this is also a posture exercise. It's a twofer. This is a flowing warrior 3 pose. It has a core component also. So we're working balance, we're working posture, and we're working core strength in this one exercise. So versatile here using these straps. So I'm going to start by balancing on one leg, reaching the arms all the way forward, kicking the back leg back till I'm pretty parallel to the floor, and then come back up to tall and bring the knee to the chest. So notice I'm not rounding my back. Kick back for full length. Notice the arms are all the way straight. Knee to chest. This is number 3. Really feeling that balance work on that left leg. Number 4. And number 5. Get that big reach on that back leg. So you'll feel that in your glute as you reach back. You may feel that in the low back. This is a wonderful exercise to engage the back body postural muscles. We'll switch sides, reach with the other leg. So much going on here with this. So notice my balance wobbled just a little bit there, and I was able to use the straps just to preserve the position a little bit and not have to put my foot down. 2. I often will use these straps. With most people, I use these in the clinic, and very often in the beginning as part of our warm-up, warming up all of our joints, doing our active mobilization to be ready for the strength work that we do after. Great. Okay, so that was 5 per side. So if you're doing this workout this week and you're choosing to do this one multiple times this week, you could do this 2 or 3 times easily enough. So it was 6 to 8 on your T stretches, and then it's 5 on each side on your Warrior 3 flow. And now we're going into a mid row. So I call a mid row with the elbows out at shoulder height. The palms are going to be down, and where my feet are determines the angle of my body and how difficult this will be. So if I'm fairly upright, this is relatively easy, but it gives you the ability to adjust for your ability. If you increase the angle by walking your feet forward, now we have a little more resistance, but it's not full body weight. So we can really play with this to get just the right level of resistance for our ability. So I'm on number 3, I'm going for 10. And if you're doing this week, you could try to shoot for 2 or 3 rounds of 10 repetitions on these mid rows. So we're targeting the middle back, the middle trapezius, the rhomboids, the muscles that help bring our shoulder blades back and together. 9, I'm guessing. Let's go one more. And 10. Excellent. So there we had our posture, our balance, our strength component. We've had exercises that cover multiple components of the Brickhouse Bones method. And our last one today is going to be our TRX assisted jumps. Now, if you're someone that is not doing jumps yet, that is just fine. You can use TRX assisted power moves by squatting to whatever level feels comfortable to you to load the spring, and then come up quickly onto your toes. And it is okay to use your arms to assist that, to hold your balance or to give you that boost to come up quickly. So for those that are not jumping, it's a sit, explode up, sit slow, power up, sit slow, power up. If your calves bother you and you don't want to go up on your toes, then just come up to standing as quickly as you can 10 times. For those that are doing jumps, we're going to do jumps like so. Load the spring, come up, land with a little spring. We're not landing with straight or locked knees. We're still absorbing that force. But as we're jumping and we're pushing off the floor to jump high, we're getting increased ground reaction forces. So ground reaction forces are forces that are pushing up into your body as much as you are pushing down into the floor. And that compression is what tells our bones to grow stronger. So if you're joining me here, we're going for 10 TRX assisted jumps. And if you're watching, then just bring your phone to the gym with you when you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can tell you, that'll get your heart rate up in a hurry. So if you're doing that, take a little break. 1 round of 10 is good. If you're feeling really spicy, do 2 rounds of 10. That's a great way to get power and impact into your routine if those types of exercises are in your wheelhouse. Thanks for joining me. I want you to remember that starting in January, Brickhouse Bones 52 weeks program will be done in the middle of December. And in January, I'm doing the beginners program, the pre-built follow this recipe series. I don't know how many weeks it will be, but it will be a series of weeks, especially for beginners and new people to know exactly what to follow, to take all the questions out of it. Just do this recipe. If that's something you want, put me a yes down below, please. And I thank you, anyone who's sharing my content. That is the greatest appreciation you can give me, is to share it with others. That means together, you and I are helping to serve more people that are concerned about their bone health. And I appreciate you.